Hi guys, Funsho here from We Coach Crypto. Hope you're all doing well and having a great day. I want to talk to you guys today about three really important things that you need to do to maximize your investment with cryptocurrency. And I see so many people making this mistake of not applying these exact parameters to make sure that they maximize their profits. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about is staking. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I've been sat on the fence about it because ultimately there are some fantastic platforms out there that offer amazing percentages, but they're not insured. And my job is to make sure that you guys are safe. So I'm not going to throw you into something that could potentially collapse if the market comes down and you don't get your money back out or your crypto back out. However, a lot of things have changed, okay? And there's one particular platform that I'm happy to stand behind, and they are called Vold, okay? I'm going to put all the information about this platform in the description below. What's amazing about this platform is they've got over 100 cryptocurrencies that they support that they allow you to stake. Now, if you don't know what staking is, and you've got no clue, you've got £1,000 in your bank account. What's the easiest way for you, hands off, to get interest? Well, you'd open a savings account, wouldn't you? And you'll get some return on your investment. You'll get an APY, annual percentage yield. So that £1,000 goes to work and can bring you back a percentage back. Now, with the banks, with inflation and everything that's going on, it's completely pointless. You're wasting your time. All your money's being devalued. But with crypto, there are amazing percentages that are being offered at the moment. And there's a different risk level for everybody, which is another fantastic point that Vold have been able to put across. Now, I'm going to start off with the risk element of things when it comes to Vold, okay? Now, if you own crypto and you decide to stake it, the way that Vold works, for you to get the maximum returns possible, you've got to lock it away for a month. You put it in, you'll get a percentage on top of that, plus your original $1,000 worth of Bitcoin back. Now, based on fluctuation in the marketplace, the price of Bitcoin is going to be moving up and down. So that's part of the chance that you take. If you wanted to do something very, very quickly because you think the market's going to drop and you want to sell your Bitcoin, or the other way around, the market's absolutely going crazy and you decide that you want to pull profit, then you would lose some of the percentage of that APY if you pull out early. But the good thing is you can pull out early. You can pull out anytime you want to, okay? So it's not fully locked away, but if you do lock it in for a month, you'll get the best returns possible. So from a risk perspective, the fact that they've got over 100 crypto projects that you can stake, it means that any of the projects that are supported you can choose to buy, or if you already own them you can then stake them, but you've got to understand the risk level that's going to come in here. Okay, I'll give you an example. You've got, for example, Cake. Now this is a very well-known cryptocurrency. They have an automated market maker. Vold at the moment are offering over 40% APY on this project. However, the project does fluctuate wildly up and down because it's an altcoin. It's a much smaller cap coin, and as a result, if the market has any big push in any direction, it can affect it wildly. If you don't want to take that kind of risk, there are other options available to you, and some of these options just make sense, okay? Stablecoins. Now, if you have not heard of stablecoins, what stablecoins are is they're a cryptocurrency or a digital asset that is completely pegged to the dollar, okay? So if you bought Bitcoin, for example, and it went up in value by 50%, and you swapped it over to a stablecoin, whatever the valuation is now, it will stay pegged exactly to the dollar. So if you had $10,000 worth of this stablecoin, that's exactly what you've got, $10,000. It won't move up, it won't move down. It'll always be at $10,000. The good thing is with Vold, they're offering 12.57% on all of their stable coins. Now, you can't get that at the bank. Not possible. So to get a 12.57% return on putting away some of your money, okay, or crypto, because don't forget, guys, if you're a business owner and you've got your own treasury, there's no risk here for you, okay? If you've got 2 million in your business bank account, you could be getting 12.57% on that with no risk to you whatsoever of volatility. If you've got 2 million worth of Bitcoin, the risk is whatever the price movement is on Bitcoin, but you'll still get a very good percentage by staking it. And I don't see enough people doing the staking. I really don't. I understand why, but we're in a place now where there's insurance, they've got massive VC firms backing them, and Vold for me is the best one that's out there. So I don't know if you've heard of Pantera Capital, okay, but they're a Singapore-based VC. They're massive venture capital company. Now they're the main investor behind Vold, and they've got serious money. They're worth a lot of money. So let's say, for example, something did go wrong in the crypto market, the whole thing came crashing down. What would be the risk to you at that point? Well, you've got massive venture capital companies here with the funds to be able to bail you out and pay you back. So the risk element is really, really small. It's minuscule at this point. They've also got Coinbase Pro working with them. They've also got Binance working with them. These are massive, massive companies, okay? And out of any opportunities that are out there from a risk perspective to stake, I don't see anything better than what Vold can offer. So just some food for thought there for you guys, because at the end of the day, you can go and buy crypto. That crypto is going to go up in value for you. Then you could cash it in. That's great. But during that whole time where it is going up and down and up and down, and you're going through that journey, why not get that crypto working for you and getting you additional income coming in? Makes sense? So that is the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about, staking. And if anyone wants to know how to do this, and all the different ins and outs and other tips and tricks that you can take advantage of with this, join our free Discord. The link is in the description below. I'm there, the rest of the team are there. You can ask us questions. We're there to give you the support, guidance and help that you need. Now, there are two other things that I want to talk to you about, okay? And they are more technical. And if you want help with these, you'll need to contact us direct. But number two is profit taking, okay? Not enough people take profit. They get attached, they fall in love, they're emotionally attached to what they've bought because they think it's going to change the world and go to the moon and all the rest of it that a lot of these YouTubers share. Okay, what it comes down to is, what's the utility? Is it a quality project? Do you see longevity with it? Who are their competitors? What's the team like? What are the tokenomics like on it? If it's ticking all the boxes for you and you do believe that it's going to see maintained growth, set yourself your price targets. Okay, if you put 10 grand into this project, don't think, oh, it's only got to go to this price and I'm a millionaire. No, become a millionaire by setting consistent profit taking prices, and every time you hit them, you've made profit. That's what you want to do. So your profit taking is key. You need a strategy there. You need to understand realistic price expectations for each individual project that you've chosen to invest into. A lot of people I hear will talk about coins that will get to, $500 for XRP. Have you got any idea what the market capitalization of XRP would need to be for it to be at $500 per token? That's not realistic. It may be many years down the line, but it's not realistic for now. However, if you get realistic with what XRP could do, and you've got all of those prices locked in and you look at the technical analysis, then you start making money and compounding. Because number 3 on the list is DCA, buying the dips as well, dollar cost averaging. So while you're making this profit in step number 2 that I've just explained to you, you also need a strategy for when the market's going downwards. You should be making money whether it's going up or down. You're either making it as it's going up and taking that profit, or as it's going down, you're putting yourself into better positions to have more power to be able to make more money when it returns back upwards. So understanding what the bottom of a market would look like, capitulation looks like, how your particular project is performing, whether it's bottoming out, whether it's breaking out. Once you start to understand all of these things, you can really, really start to make your crypto work for you. Anyway, guys, wanted to give you that update, give you a little bit of food for thought, bit of information. If you've liked the video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want further information on this and you want help with it, get in contact with me. All my contact details are in the description below. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. Take care.